Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Thursday, April 2nd. Still seeing some sunny skies out there this morning, but already seeing those winds starting to increase with the wind advisory already in effect. We're going to see those wind gusts to up to around 35 knots at times this afternoon, and then decreasing as we get towards sunset this evening. Take a quick look at our satellite loop here. Still seeing some sunny skies across the Delmarva. We will be seeing just a few clouds near 4 to 6,000 feet pop up as we go towards the afternoon, possibly briefly scattered at times, but otherwise remaining sunny to mostly sunny throughout the day. Taking a look at our surface analysis, we do have some high pressure building in over the Great Lakes and through the Ohio Valley, as well as that low pressure off of the coast of New England. That's the same low that gave us those rainy, windy conditions the other day. That low is going to pretty much camp there, maybe even move a little bit closer to the coast over the next day or two, and maybe even deepen a little bit. And that pressure gradient between the high and this low is going to give us some continued breezy conditions through tomorrow. And we will also see uptick in cloudiness tomorrow as we see a little bit of some energy from this low pass overhead. Doesn't look like it's going to produce any rain showers, but it will give us an uptick in cloudiness as well as a very slight chance of a sprinkle. Taking a brief look at our upper level winds this morning, see a northwesterly winds just above the surface at 35 to 40 knots, remaining at that level through about 12,000 feet, and then they shift just a little bit more towards the west northwest, but otherwise remaining pretty similar across the entire column around the 320 azimuth mark between 35 to 40 knots. Seeing our freezing level this morning just above 3,000 feet. For today, going to be looking at a high temperature of 58 degrees. Northwesterly winds will continue to increase as we go towards the afternoon, becoming 15 to 20 knots and gusty, and then slowly decreasing towards sunset. We are going to be seeing those northwesterly winds remain 8 to 13 knots, gusting to 18 knots throughout the overnight hours, and then once we get towards the mid-morning hours of Friday, we'll see them start to increase again, expecting a low tomorrow morning near 44 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, still seeing clear skies out there. We will start to see a few clouds near 5,000 feet develop as we get closer to noon, and then seeing a few at 5 and few at 7 in the early afternoon hours, possibly scattered at times. Once we get toward this evening, going to be seeing just a few clouds still at that level, and then a few cirrus clouds creeping into the area. And towards sunrise, going to be seeing a little bit of an uptick in cloudiness with scattered at 4,000 feet, scattered at 15,000, broken at 25,000, and we'll continue to see those clouds increase as we go throughout the day Friday. Still seeing tides a little high across the Delmarva Atlantic coast at 1.5 foot above normal. Take a quick look at our long-range weather model here just to show you how our weather pattern is going to progress. There's that low that's going to give us these breezy conditions as we go throughout the day today and into this evening. It is going to move a little bit closer to the northeast coast as we go into tonight here, and there you can see that little piece of energy that's going to be moving across the mid-Atlantic. Doesn't look like it's really going to give us any rain showers. Can't rule out a sprinkle or maybe a little bit of patchy drizzle possible, but otherwise it's really going to be seeing an uptick in cloudiness as we get towards the late morning hours and afternoon for tomorrow, and as well as continuing to give us some breezy winds. As we go into Saturday, we will see continue to partly to mostly cloudy skies, but it does look like that pressure gradient is really going to relax across the area. Some weak high pressure builds in, so not going to be seeing any more breezy conditions, but partly to mostly cloudy skies will continue as we go into the weekend. And then after Sunday, we are going to, the weather pattern does diverge a little bit with the different models, not seeing a whole lot of agreement still as this kind of messy upper level system comes through the area for the beginning of the week. And that's going to give us some chances for some isolated to scattered showers possibly as early as Tuesday and into Wednesday, but the details of this system as it is not really well defined are going to be are a little bit sketchy at this point as the models are not at all in any sort of agreement as we go Tuesday and into Wednesday and Thursday next week. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast overview, partly cloudy today and breezy with a high of 58, low of 40 for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll see partly sunny skies early, becoming overcast later in the day with a high of 57. Saturday is going to be cloudy and cooler with a high of 53 as we have a little bit of an onshore flow develop, helping to give us some lower clouds throughout the day. Sunday, we'll start to see those clouds break up. Also, going to be seeing those temperatures rise as well with a high of 59. And seeing a little bit of a warm up on Monday under partly cloudy skies with a high of 65. And then those mild temperatures do look like they will continue Tuesday and Wednesday, despite seeing some mostly cloudy skies out there. Expect temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70. Pretty seeing some pretty mild lows as well, with lows down into the mid to perhaps upper 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday morning. And like I said, the weather pattern for Tuesday and Wednesday is still very uncertain, but right now just carrying the chances of some isolated shower activity for both of those days. That'll do it for today's daily extended weather briefing. Have a great day.